In this video, I will show you how to connect to and work with web map services in QGIS.
Open the Data Source Manager and make sure that you are on the WMS tab. In the WMS tab, click on New to create a new connection. We're going to call our connection NASA. Then paste the URL from your worksheet into the URL. Click OK and click Connect. Once you have made connection, you will see a selection of different layers. If you pull out the title, you can see the titles of the layers. If I close the Data Source Manager and I go in Browser to the WMS and I click on the drop down and I click on the layers, you will see that they have been loaded into your browser as well. You can also simply load the WMS data from the browser. If you right-click on WMS and you say New Connection, the same window will open, and in the dialog box you can then put in your name and URL and connect that way. We would like to look at the layer called Land Cover 2010 DRBC. So click on that and drag it into your map canvas. You will see that the raster layer, you can see it's a raster layer here, it's an image, has been drawn onto our map canvas. You can see that the different colors on the map, I'm just going to zoom in using the magnifying glass, and you will see that the different colors on the map are different things. So there's tree canopy land cover, or here, which is obviously a town, there are buildings and the black areas are roads. So it's an image showing us the different land cover types, and those are defined here underneath the layer. Click to zoom to full extent so we can see the whole layer again. Now we're going to experiment with adding different layers with different image renderings. So I'm going to do this by clicking on the Open Data Source Manager. Make sure that you're still in the WMS tab. And you will see your layers here. So you can see the layer that we have already added and some others. I'm just going to pick one at random, and you can see that this one is going to load as a JPEG, but let's go and change it to an SVG image format. So you can see that's under image encoding, and then add the layer. And let's just for the fun of it, add the DC canopy, and let's add that one as a TIFF, and add that. I'm going to switch off the layer we originally had and zoom to the extent of the land cover 2008 so that we can have a look. So we can see all the different land cover types here. Now you can go through and experiment with adding different connections to different web map services as shown in your worksheet.